Creating professional videos with AI doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming because in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use Virbo, a user-friendly platform designed to help anyone at any skill level turn ideas into compelling video content. And we'll take a closer look at some of Virbo's standout features, including avatar video, URL to video, image to video, and video translation. And whether you're building ads, product showcases, or multilingual content, Virbo makes it easy to produce polished results in minutes. And real quick, before we get started, if you get any value out of this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to the Blog with Ben YouTube channel. Helps me bring you more resources, and it keeps you up to date with all of the AI, web, and tech trends happening throughout the year. But either way, thank you so much for all your support. All right, with that being said, let's get started. To get started, head over to virbo.wondershare.com. I'll put that link in the video description below, and that will take you to the Virbo homepage, where you can get started with the free account by clicking the Start for Free button. And that will begin the sign-up process. From here, you'll be prompted to create an account. You can log in quickly using Google, Apple, or Facebook, or sign up manually with an email and password. After you create your account, Virbo gives you a short onboarding experience to help personalize your workflow. You'll answer a few quick questions about the department you work in and the types of videos that you want to create. I go through this pretty fast in the video, so feel free to select whatever applies to your own content goals. These responses help tailor the platform to better fit your needs right out of the gate. Then once you're inside the dashboard, you'll see a clean, intuitive layout. And since we're brand new, you may get this free minute of AI video offer. This is great to use and test out the AI video generator, but before we do any of that, let me give you a quick tour of Virbo so you'll have a better idea of where everything is and how it works. In this portion of the tutorial, let's take a quick tour of the Virbo dashboard. So this layout is clean, intuitive, and gives you multiple entry points depending on how you want to start your video project. Along the left-hand side, you'll find the main navigation menu. Here you can access your saved creations, explore templates, choose avatars, and manage AI voice options. Under the AI Tools section, you'll also see features like AI Talking Video, PowerPoint to Video, and the AI Video Generator, giving you lots of flexibility no matter what type of content you're producing. Then front and center, you'll find a handful of quick starting points. First is Avatar Video, which lets you choose from a wide range of avatars to bring your scripts to life. You'll also see options for Talking Photo, URL to Photo, and Video Translation. We're going to go through all of these in just a bit, but these are great tools if you're looking to turn still images into talking heads, convert links into quick video ads, or localize your videos into over 40 different languages with lip sync features. Then below that, you've got several categories to help you get started as well. With the Start with AI Avatar, this lets you choose from preset characters ranging from casual presenters to business professionals to niche roles like bloggers and educators. There's also a Create Avatar button if you want to upload your own image. And then the Start with AI voice gives you the option to clone your own voice or select one from the available library. And finally, the Start with Templates section lets you jump into ready-made designs like marketing campaigns, AI training sites, and healthcare explainer videos. Then at the top right corner of the screen, you'll notice a row of helpful icons. The headset icon leads you to support. The envelope is where you'll find your messages. The question mark takes you to the Help Center, which is packed with tutorials, user stories, and inspiration to guide your content creation. There's also a phone icon that links to the mobile app, available for both iOS and Android devices. And finally, the orange Create Video button lets you launch a new project from anywhere inside the dashboard. Okay, hopefully you have a better idea of where everything is and how to get started. So on that note, let's move on and create an avatar video. So to get started with your AI avatar video, from the main dashboard, hover over the avatar video card and click the Create Video button. This will open a pop-up asking you to choose your video's aspect ratio. You can go with landscape, portrait, standard, or square for something like Instagram. But in this example, I'll select 16 by 9, which is perfect for YouTube, and then click Create Video to jump into the editor. Then once the editor loads, you'll be greeted by Virbo's built-in tutorial, which does a really nice job of showing you around the interface. I kept this in the video so you could see how helpful it is. The first step is choosing your AI avatar. On the left side, you could scroll through dozens of presenters with different styles, tones, and use cases. And whether you're creating content for education, product reviews, business, or lifestyle, there really is something here for every use case. Next, you'll be prompted to add a background and any additional elements that you want. You could choose from Virbo's library of preloaded visuals, upload your own assets, or even use the AI generation tool for something unique. Over on the left panel, you'll also see tabs for adding text, stickers, background music, or uploading your own images and audio. Moving to the right side of the screen, you'll find the script and voice controls. This is where you'll enter your script, choose the AI voice, and tweak the pacing or tone. It's super intuitive. You can also upload an audio file if you prefer using your own voice. Beneath the video preview is the timeline editor. This is where you adjust scene durations and sync your visual elements. You can expand or shorten scenes, add transitions, and make sure everything flows just right. And then when you're happy with your edits, you'll click the orange export button in the top right to generate the final video. Okay, now that you know the process, let's create our own avatar video. Okay, first things first, click on the Avatars tab on the left-hand panel. And this opens up a sidebar where you'll see a wide variety of presenter styles under the Video Avatars section. These are organized into categories like recommended, fixed background, and even custom avatars under the Me tab if you've created your own. For this tutorial, I'm choosing one from the recommended section, but you could scroll through and pick whoever best fits your project's tone and audience. Then once you find the avatar you like, simply click on their thumbnail, and for this example, I'm going to use Jeff, the content creator avatar, who has a friendly and modern look that works well for general purpose videos. And then as soon as you select your avatar, they'll appear in your editing space, ready to be customized. Now, if your avatar looks too small or doesn't quite fill the screen, no worries. Virbo gives you a one-click fit screen button at the top of the editor. Just click it, and your avatar will automatically scale to fit the video frame. It's a small touch, but it really helps with presentations and makes your final video look polished right from the start. Now, one thing to keep in mind as you browse through the avatars is that some come with built-in backgrounds, while others are transparent. For example, the avatar I initially selected, Jeff, includes a preset office-style background that looks great for professional content. But if you're looking for more creative control, you might want to choose an avatar without a background. This gives you the flexibility to completely customize the scene to match your brand or message. And to do that, you could scroll through the avatar list and look for ones labeled under the categories like fixed background or transparent. Many of the business and fashion avatars offer a clean, isolated feature that you could place on any background of your choosing. And then once your avatar is in place, click on the background tab on the left side of the screen. And here you could browse a large selection of preloaded environments from modern office settings to cozy living rooms and abstract styles. You could also upload your own images if you already have a branded background or want to keep things visually consistent across your content. But like I said, I'm sticking with Jeff. So with your avatar and background ready, the next step is to bring your video to life with the script. And you have two options here. You can either upload your own audio file or type in your script and let Virbo generate the voiceover using AI. In this tutorial, we're going to use the text-to-speech option. So over on the right side of the editor, you'll see the text script panel. This is where you'll enter your dialogue, and you'll just type it here in the text box really quick, and I'm going to fast forward through this, but once you've typed it out, you can select the AI voice that will narrate the video. Just click on the voice profile icon, and you'll open the full voice library. Virbo gives you access to a wide range of voices sorted by gender, tone, and use case, from youth voices for tutorials to mature voices for product reviews or corporate narration. After selecting a voice, click the settings icon next to it to adjust the speed, pitch, and volume. You can even audition the voice to hear how it sounds before finalizing it, and if you want to apply those settings across all your scenes, there's a checkbox for that too. Then once everything's set, you'll probably want to preview how the script sounds before exporting it, and Virbo offers a few different ways to do that. You could click the play button next to the script to hear the audio, and one important thing to notate here is that the lip sync feature isn't available for the preview. You'll hear the voiceover, but the avatar's mouth won't sync until the video is actually exported. So if you're wondering why the mouth movements don't match up yet, don't worry, it all comes together in the final render. And in my experience, the lip syncing does a solid job once it's processed. And let's check it out really quick.
Welcome to the Blog with Ben YouTube channel. I'm filling in for Ben today, but we're still going to cover how to start a WordPress blog in today's tutorial. So, with that being said, let's get started.
All right, that sounds good to me. You can also hit the play button above the timeline.
Welcome to the Blog with Ben YouTube channel. I'm filling in for Ben today, but we're still going to cover how to start a WordPress blog in today's tutorial.
And then finally, the preview button in the top right of the screen plays the entire video with your voiceover as well.
Welcome to the Blog with Ben YouTube channel. I'm filling in for Ben today.
All right, for the sake of time, I'm going to leave the voice and script as is. I could obviously dial it in with the voice settings to make it sound even more human, but we need to move on. Okay, once you're happy with how your avatar video looks and sounds, it's time to export. So just click that export button, and Virbo will begin generating the video. And you'll see a progress bar appear as it starts processing the file. This typically takes about a minute or so, depending on the length of your video, and I sped this part up in the tutorial to keep things moving, but once the export is complete, you'll see a confirmation message saying video generated successfully. Then to preview the final video, just click on the thumbnail, and let's check it out.
Welcome to the Blog with Ben YouTube channel. I'm filling in for Ben today, but we're still going to cover how to start a WordPress blog in today's tutorial. So, with that being said, let's get started.
So after watching the final export, I gotta say, I'm genuinely impressed with how it turned out. The lip sync was spot on, the voice sounded pretty natural, and the overall video felt polished and professional, especially for something created entirely with AI. But just for the sake of this example, let me show you another quick video that I made using a different avatar and voice.
Get ready to burn some fat. This fitness video will get you in shape in no time. Let's get started.
This one sounded a little more natural in my opinion, but I still think they're both great examples of what this tool can do. Again, I could tweak the voice and really hone in and make some edits so that it sounds completely natural and human. That example sounded a tad bit robotic, but again, with the configuration settings in the back of Virbo, you could really make that voice sound completely natural. But this export is great, and I'm really happy with it. It's crazy how far this technology has come in just a few years. Alright, so that wraps up our walkthrough of how to create an avatar video with Virbo. Next, let's move on and take a look at another one of Virbo's standout features, Talking Photo. This tool lets you animate a still image and bring it to life using either text or audio input. In this next section of the tutorial, we're diving into one of Virbo's most fun and unique features, the Talking Photo. This tool lets you bring a still image to life by animating it with voice, either through typed text or uploaded audio. And whether you're looking to create a dynamic character for your content, give a face to your voiceover, or just experiment with creative storytelling, the Talking Photo feature is a simple yet powerful way to make it happen. And let me show you how to get started. So from the main dashboard, go ahead and hover your mouse over where it says Talking Photo and click on the Create Video button. Next, you'll see an option to either use the AI generator to create a photo avatar with motion, but in this tutorial, we're going to manually upload a clear portrait. So go ahead and click the Upload button, and Virbo will then show you a quick guide reminding you to use a high-quality photo. The face should be forward-facing with no obstructions, filters, or other faces in the shot. But you can use stylized images like anime or 3D cartoon styles if you're in the Pro mode. But after making sure you meet all these requirements, check the box for agreement and acknowledging the usage rights, and then click Upload. Then next you'll select the image you want to use from your local drive. Next you'll be prompted to crop the image. So make sure the face is centered, and once you're satisfied, click the Confirm button. You'll then see a quick upload screen showing the progress, and then once your image is successfully uploaded, you'll see a preview with your talking photo and options below it. So from here, click the Create Video button to move into the editor and begin animating the photo with a voice script or audio input. Alright, inside the Talking Photo Editor, on the left you'll see a live preview of your photo. This is where the animation will play once the video is generated, and if needed you can replace the photo, remove the background, or apply the AI portrait feature using the buttons in the top right corner of the preview window. On the right hand side is where all the customization happens. At the top you have the input text field. This is where you type the script that you want your photo to speak. You can write your own, which is what I'm going to do, or you could click the AI script button to have one generated for you. There's also an option to auto-translate the script into other languages and a clear button if you just want to start over. Then below that you'll choose a voiceover. It's currently set to Natasha, but if you click that button, you could browse a variety of AI-generated voices. You can also preview the voice and script by clicking the Play Scripts button, but keep in mind this will only play the audio. Again, we won't be able to see the lip syncing until the video is actually created.
Welcome to Digital Marketing 101. I'm Natalie, your digital instructor. I'm glad you're here. Let's get started.
Next, you could add subtitles. You'll see a few preset subtitle styles that you could choose from, or you could leave subtitles off completely by selecting the crossed out circle. For this example, I'm going to go with the yellow subtitles, so I'll just click on that to select it and we'll see how that turns out because, again, you can't view them until you create the video, just FYI. Then there's also an option to add background music. Just check that box and select from the available tracks to give your video more personality and polish with some music. Finally, once everything looks good, click the Create Video button at the bottom, and Virbo will start generating your animated talking video using your script and selected settings. You'll be prompted to choose an animation mode. You can either go with the standard animation, which applies basic mouth and facial movements, or select the Pro mode, which delivers more lifelike expressions and also supports cartoon-style images. Pro mode is free to try the first time, but then you have to upgrade and pay for it after that. So it's a great option to test out right now. Then after choosing your animation style, simply click the Create Video button to generate your video. And once again, you'll see a progress bar as the video exports. This usually takes about a minute or so, but again, I'm going to speed it up for the sake of time. And then once the rendering is complete, your video will appear in your media library, ready to preview. And then clicking the play button lets you view the final result. So let's check it out.
Welcome to Digital Marketing 101. I'm Natalie, your digital instructor. I'm glad you're here. Let's get started.
You know, my honest opinion, overall, I was definitely impressed with the talking photo feature. The process was quick, intuitive, and the end result was pretty solid. That said, I think the quality of the final video was slightly affected by the photo that I used. The avatar didn't really open her mouth quite as naturally as I was hoping for. It was still effective, but not quite as fluid. To illustrate the difference, I created another quick example using a thumbnail from one of my YouTube videos, and right away you could see a noticeable improvement in the mouth movements and overall realism.
Welcome to the Blog with Ben YouTube channel. Today, we're going to explore Classpo. This is an amazing tool to help you generate quality leads with no coding necessary. Let's get started.
The lip sync aligned much better with the script and the animation felt more lifelike. So if you want the best results, I recommend using a high resolution photo where the subject is facing forward with good lighting and a relaxed, neutral expression. So feel free to experiment with different images and scripts, but for now, let's move on to the next feature, URL to video. So the URL to video feature is designed to save time and effort for marketers, affiliate sellers, and content creators by turning any product URL into a polished promotional video, all in just a few clicks. And whether you're promoting items from Amazon, Shopify, eBay, or even a personal product page on your WordPress site, this tool automatically pulls in product details and assembles them in a compelling ad format complete with visuals, voiceovers, and captions. And to get started, hover your mouse over the URL to video option and click the Create Video button. You'll then be prompted to paste a product link into the input field at the top there. You can either use your own URL or click Try a Sample to experiment with one of Virbo's example listings. And speaking of examples, below is a section labeled Case that includes sample videos for different products like a woman's dress, a streaming device, and a robot vacuum. And you can click on each one of these to get an idea of what to expect from this feature. Okay, now that you know your way around, let's create a video from a URL. And for this example, I'm just going to use one of Virbo's sample URLs, so I'll click the Try a Sample button, and this generates a unique URL to a product listing. It looks like it's a Roku from Amazon product listing, but either way, once you've entered your URL in that field, click the Analyze URL button. And the system will begin processing the URL, which may take a few moments. You'll see a loading screen as it extracts product data. And then once complete, you'll land on the confirmation screen where product details, features, and media from the listing are automatically populated. This is your chance to review or refine any of the imported content before generating the final video. You'll also find media thumbnails below, which you can remove or add by clicking Add Media. At the bottom of the screen, you can adjust video settings like language, duration, aspect ratio, and video type, such as with or without avatars and voiceover. And then when you're ready, click Generate Video to begin the rendering process. And from here, it goes through 3 steps to generate the product video from the URL. And this one only took a minute or so, but again, for the sake of time, I'm going to fast forward really quick so you're not sitting here through the analyzation. And then once your product URL has been analyzed and all the media and product details have been populated, you'll be taken to the video preview screen. At this point, Virbo generates a draft version of the video using the images and data that it pulled from the URL. You'll notice again a notification at the bottom of the screen that says lip sync will be available after export. And this means that while the voiceover and visuals are previewable, you won't see the full lip sync animation until you export the final version. Then to preview your draft, simply click the play button in the middle of the screen, and then it may take a moment to prepare the preview, but once it's ready, the video will begin playing with audio. This gives you a chance to review the pacing, voiceover, and visual flow before finalizing anything.
Are you ready to elevate your streaming experience? With Roku, you'll indulge in brilliant 4K picture quality, bringing vibrant colors to life.
Okay, so hopefully you get the idea. Then when you're happy with how everything looks and sounds, go ahead and click the Export Video button located at the bottom of the screen. Next, Virbo will prompt you with a confirmation that the export task has been created. This means the system is preparing your final HD version with full lip sync capabilities. You'll see an option to either resume editing or view the export status, and clicking View will take you to the My Creations area where you can monitor the export progress. Again, this took a minute or so to finalize, so let me fast forward really quick. And then once the video is fully processed, a thumbnail will appear with a play button, allowing you to preview the final version. So let's check it out.
Are you ready to elevate your streaming experience? With Roku, you'll indulge in brilliant 4K picture quality, bringing vibrant colors to life. Get ready to discover a customizable home screen perfectly designed for your viewing pleasure, where your favorite channels are front and center. Imagine streaming your favorite shows with just a click. With a massive selection, including over 350 free live TV channels, there's no limit on the entertainment you can enjoy. Imagine how easy it is to navigate through all this fantastic content. Unboxing excitement awaits. You get everything you need with the Roku Express 4K Plus, including a high-speed HDMI cable and a voice remote. Say goodbye to clutter. Simplicity is now at your fingertips.
And overall, I was actually really impressed with the final video ad created using the URL to video feature. It pulled in the product details, images, and even generated voiceover and subtitles automatically, which made the entire process incredibly simple. The end result was a clean, professional-looking ad that felt polished and ready for platforms like Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or even a blog sidebar. And for anyone who sells online, runs affiliate promotions, or just wants to create quick product videos without editing from scratch, this feature is a huge time saver and delivers some pretty solid results. Okay, moving on. Next, let's go over how to translate a video into a different language. If you're looking to reach a global audience, Virbo's video translation feature is an incredibly powerful tool. It allows you to translate your video content into over 40 languages, complete with voice dubbing, natural lip syncing, and optional subtitles. And whether you're a content creator, educator, business owner, or marketer, this feature helps you repurpose your videos for international viewers in just a few clicks. And to get started, from the main dashboard, hover your mouse over where it says Video Translation and click the Create Video button. From here, you'll be prompted to upload your existing video. You can drag and drop your file directly into the window or click to browse for it manually. The platform supports MP4s and MOV files up to 5 minutes long and under 500 megabytes. Then once you've added a video, it'll begin to upload. You can monitor its progress with that line moving around this section, and my video is only about 1 minute long, so this shouldn't take too long. Then once you've uploaded your video, you'll see a preview thumbnail. Next, it's time to configure the language settings. First, select the original language of your video from that drop-down. This list is the current languages available, and since my video is in English, that's what I'm going to select. Next, you'll want to choose your target language from that drop-down menu. This is what you're translating the video to. And let's see how I sound speaking Hindi. Below that, you'll also have access to advanced settings where you can enable lip sync, subtitles, and even a proofread script option for extra accuracy. Just check the boxes next to the settings that you want to enable. Then when everything's configured, click the Translate this video button to begin the process. Next, Virbo will queue and begin processing the video translation. It took my test video around 5 minutes to finish, so just keep that in mind if you find yourself waiting a few minutes for this to process. Then once the video is finished, it'll appear in the translated section with a preview thumbnail. And then click on that preview to check out the final product.
क्या होगा अगर आप क्लॉड, GPT-4, जेमिनाई और अन्य से एक ही जगह पर चैट कर सकें और इन्हें तुरंत लैंडिंग पेज बनाने, वीडियो बनाने या AI एजेंट्स तैनात करने में उपयोग कर सकें? इस ट्यूटोरियल में मैं आपको दिखा रहा हूं कि चैट LLM टीम्स का इस्तेमाल कैसे करें, जो कि एक अत्यधिक सक्षम मल्टी LLM वर्कस्पेस है। इससे आपको सर्वश्रेष्ठ भाषा मॉडल, कस्टम वर्कफ्लो और क्रिएटिव टूल्स का सीधा एक्सेस मिलता है।
I was genuinely impressed with the final translated video. The lip sync was surprisingly accurate, and the voiceover sounded natural, not robotic or overly generic like you might expect from automated translations. And the subtitles were also clean and well-timed, which really helped reinforce the message for viewers who prefer reading along. And whether you're trying to reach a broader audience on YouTube, expand into new regions, or simply serve a more diverse viewer base, this translation tool makes that process fast, simple, and incredibly effective. So as we wrap up this tutorial, I'm going to take a moment to give you a quick overview of some of the other impressive features available inside Virbo. We won't be diving into each one today, but I highly recommend exploring them whenever you have some extra time, especially if you're looking to level up your video production workflow with just a few clicks. Okay, first, in the AI Tools section, you'll find features like AI Talking Video, PowerPoint to Video, and the AI Video Generator. These tools allow you to bring scripts, slideshows, and creative ideas to life using avatars, voiceovers, and smart editing. And if you're looking for even more flexibility, click on the More button to reveal additional tools such as the AI Montage Maker, AI Clip Generator, Video Ads Maker, and Voice Cloning, all of which are designed to make content creation faster and more dynamic. Below that, you'll notice the Start with Template section. There are dozens of ready-to-use video templates tailored for specific industries and content types, from marketing campaigns and training videos to holiday promos and personal vlogs. And whether you're creating a tutorial, announcing a sale, or promoting a product, there's a template to help you get started quickly and professionally. And once you find one that you want to use, hover your mouse over it and click the Create Video button. And this takes you to the editor where it's the exact same interface as when we created the avatar video earlier in the tutorial. Then once exported, you can see the final version and use it for your next campaign or project.
Immerse yourself in the enthralling world of cinema as we uncover cinematic masterpieces and hidden treasures just for you. Gain valuable insights into the artistry and genius behind filmmaking, while keeping up with the latest releases and timeless classics. From independent gems to dazzling Hollywood productions, we've got it all. Join our passionate movie-loving community and experience the enchantment of cinema like never before.
Alright, so now that you've seen the full true power of Virbo, let's talk about how you can unlock even more features with a premium plan. Virbo offers 3 main pricing tiers under its individual plans. The starter plan is $49.90 per year and gives you 50 video minutes annually, 10 AI cards, basic voice cloning, and 1080p export. For $79.90 a year, the creator plan doubles those limits, giving you 100 video minutes, 20 AI cards, 4 voice clones, and more cloud storage. But if you want more flexibility, the advanced plan at $199.90 per year is the best value. It includes 300 video minutes per year, 60 AI cards, 8 voice clones, faster video processing, commercial usage rights, and unlimited access to scripts, translations, and AI-generated media. You can upgrade anytime directly from your dashboard or through the app, depending on where you're working. So if you're ready to take your video creation to the next level, upgrading is just a click away. Alright, that's going to do it for this walkthrough of Virbo. I hope it gave you a solid look at how powerful and easy this platform is to use. From generating videos with just a URL, to translating your content into multiple languages with the lip sync feature and the subtitles, to exploring all the creative tools and templates, it's clear that Virbo was built with creators in mind. And I was genuinely impressed by the final results and how seamless this entire process felt. And whether you're a content creator, educator, marketer, or a small business owner, this tool can help you produce AI videos quickly and affordably. And if you found this tutorial helpful, be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more content just like this. And don't forget, you can start creating with Virbo for free, and when you're ready, upgrading your plan unlocks even more potential. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So that's going to do it for this video. If you found it helpful, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Blog with Ben YouTube channel. Also, if you're looking to start a blog, check out these 2 videos on how to build, grow, and monetize a WordPress blog. They'll walk you through the entire process step by step. And as always, your support means a great deal to me and my family, and for that, I thank you. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.